Yeah. I blame you, though. I mean, it really wasn't on me. You freaked me out because you weren't live. We came here, didn't have internet, so
Someone
like
didn't pay the bill.
Yeah. So it wasn't live. It was you had it janky ass live on your Twitter with like there was no mic. It wasn't professional. It was like. So I was like, you know what? And Nard was super horny that episode.
I wasn't.
And I need Nard like a little bit horny. But, like, he was overly horny. Because it was his first time meeting you. I had to remind him you're married. So I was like, you know what? Let's just scrap that. Let's run it back. And I told you, I was like, we'll come, because you thought we were never going to come back again. Oh, also, too, we also made you cry. That's another reason. Definitely, she definitely cried. Definitely cried. No doubt. It was awkward. So we had to scrap it because it just wasn't a good look all around. So I was like, we'll come run it back Monday. I promise. We'll be here. I promise you we'll come back. And here we are. What? Don't loop Guyland into your suckiness.
Yeah,
Guyland was fine.
He's on point.
Shout out to VOD Media, VOD Pod. If you're like Carolina and you have dreams of being a big star one day and doing content, you need to get in contact with him.
Yeah, ride his coattails, not hers.
No, but I'm just saying he has facilities that you can hire out, and they're fantastic. So I wanted to come back. I wanted to come back just to see them too. So. Mm-hmm. We did get an upgrade, so I can't totally hate, but we do radio. So you guys are doing the video thing. We don't do the video thing. Nah, hell no. Mm-hmm. I think there's still something to it's why radio still lives. Is because there's something to just audio. When you're just doing audio, you can't rely on the visual part to be a crutch for you. You got to just do, Not everybody can watch it all the time, too, so we still... Plus, San Antonio is always kind of, like, late to the party on everything, so... I know, you leave them wanting more. I don't want to stretch myself thin like you do. You know what I mean? Where you do, like, everybody's podcast, everybody's thing, Yeah.
Well, that's why he's
we
good
make it
not.
special. You have to come in the mornings to kiss to get us. We're not whores. We're not going to be out there. Not that you are. Not that you are. Oh my God, not that you are.
Wow.
I was saying, like, see, this is the trouble when you do it with girls.
What just happened?
Is when you talk freely, sometimes it gets away from you.
Exactly.
That got away from me right there. I didn't call you. I didn't call you anything. I didn't call you anything. I didn't call you anything. I did not call you anything. This is my look, dude. I've been trying to find like where my look's gonna be, and I feel like this one kind of hides my age a little bit. Like, am I 36? Am I 37? Who knows? Overalls, childish.
Wow.
Overalls are so like
you're wearing the dress
and they're so tactical. And they're like, you know how many like pockets and stuff? Like overalls, I don't understand how people like overalls are so underrated. I love them. I love them. I have like 4 different. I think I wore a different pair last time I was here.
Yeah.
Carhartt though, I fucked up when I first started wearing overalls. I wore some like janky ass like Bezos shit or something at Academy, and I went to the buy some cows with my father-in-law, and it was just like, I didn't get a lot of respect because it was like such a, I guess it's an off-brand, so I had to go Carhartt. Yeah, Carhartt, you can't, I mean, you have to. It's like, hey, that's a man right there.
I mean, don't you respect the people that wear the Carhartt, like,
I didn't even do shit today either. Like, I have no reason to wear, I just wear them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. It's badass. It's a badass. Who looks more badass than those guys? You probably like the dudes that wear like all the fake jewelry and like, I wasn't talking about you. Everything's so personal with you.
You always turn it on to yourself.
We're
talking about guys. What you're into with guys.
Right.
Yep. Pinned you. Ding, ding, ding.
You know what?
No.
Nah.
No.
No.
Because it get in the way? I don't know.
We're white guys. We kind of look dumb with
I would look really dumb.
We kind of look dumb with chains, yeah.
I've never tried it.
You're not going to talk us into it.
Yeah, I just feel like I look
It's
dumb.
over for us, you know what I mean? It's not over for him, though. This is a single man right here.
Oh, yeah.
Not ready to mingle yet, but he is single.
I'm
still rehabilitated.
I'm not rehabilitating.
Yeah. What was that?
Don't worry about
What was
it.
it? What was it? You're not what?
I'm not rehabilitating or whatever.
What was that?
You know, I'm not rehabilitating.
Ooh, good.
It took me 3 times, but I got it there.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah, I'm ready, but
he needs to learn how to treat women.
I don't. I do. Yeah, I can't juggle 2 things at once right now, because like my head's got to be in the game for the show, and then if it's not, and I'm too busy
thinking about girls.
Yeah,
he can't do 2 things at once.
Like you can't text and talk to us. It's just like that. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Plus, we got to get him back into. For a while there, Nard used to be on our show for a long time. He was with us. Then he went away for a few years, and he's been like dating in that time, and nobody's been holding him accountable. Like, that's fucked up. You can't do that. You can't say this. You know.
What?
Nobody's been there to really like guide him. And what we've learned since we've got him back is, whoa, this dude is offensive.
How am I offensive? What?
And
nothing.
And well, you know, part of the reason why I had you scrap the last episode,
what?
Like, you know,
what
I mean? There's just
how was I offensive in the last episode?
There's things that are said that are just like, oh,
too far out. What?
Oh. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I have. Yeah. Yeah. I listen a lot. Like I don't talk about myself. I listen to them. Like they actually yelled at me because like they're like I don't know much about him. I'm like, because I'm listening to what you have to say. Because I'm listening to what you got going on in your day. Like
the last girl he was talking to really messed with his head because she like works for the Biden campaign, you know, and Nard's like a big Trumper.
I'm not a big Trumper. I'm not for either party. I'm not for either party.
Oh yeah, that's not what your ass says.
Okay, well you put that on my ass.
Your ass literally says
you
vote
put that on
Trump,
my ass.
But all right.
Okay, so it's like a problem at that point.
Imagine a girl that is involved in a presidential campaign, and you're sitting on a couch, making out with a guy that can't say Wimbinyama.
Yeah.
You know, doesn't even know what the 2-party system really is.
About that.
Yeah,
she just cared about.
She almost liked that he wasn't that into it.
Like, yeah, like it was like I didn't care anything about it, but like she was like trying, like she wanted me to talk politics so bad, so I would just make stuff up. I'm like, man.
Nard talks to her about like aliens and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean that's what I like. I mean,
thank you.
Yeah, like that's honestly like I think what makes relationships bad is talking about like aliens.
Conspiracies. All day. All day.
Carolina, do you know what 9 times 7 is?
Yeah. It's 60.
Wow, she's like a long lost sister.
It's like 63, right?
Nard, what's 9 times 9, Nard?
0.
0. There we go.
Right?
That was those are my 2
You don't
questions
know?
I wanted to hit real quick.
Yeah.
9. I said 9 times 9.
Oh, 9 times 9.
He said 0.
Wait.
No, it's not 0.
You said it was?
She did. She agreed with you.
She agreed, right?
She agreed with you. Yeah. I mean, if she wasn't married, which by the way she's married.
I know she's married.
Okay. You guys, I mean.
Well, I
that's
said
a
long lost sister.
Yeah, you did say long lost sister. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Nard also, he wanted me to ask you, when you say Carolina, as in your name, do you mean north or south?
Really?
You would say what? Okay, all right. You owe me money.
I owe you nothing.
He said that you would say south.
I did not. I did not say anything. I don't even know where that question came from. No, I was actually going to say I watched your play-by-play on the boxing. You sound like a little kid in the background, like if you were with your mom and dad and you were throwing your 2 cents in. Oh, I gotta comment, mom and dad.
We're not. We're not here to roast her, Nick.
Oh. I felt like you needed to be in the middle.
That was her first time doing it.
I know it looked like they were. They looked like they were like, yeah, just sit there. The other guy was kind of like.
This is part of the reason I scrapped the last episode.
Why?
It was just like Nard was just roasting you. Yeah.
I wasn't roasted out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nard used to be. Nard's fought before professionally.
Oh,
yep.
snap.
He fought in an MMA fight. He fought in an MMA fight against a guy by the name of Dancing Dick who knocked him out in 15 seconds.
We
Dancing
fought
Dick,
too.
Dancing Dick threw a knee, and Nard headbutted his knee, and Nard was out. 15 seconds. He didn't.
No.
He wasn't allowed to. Me and Nard did an amateur boxing where it was like we had headgear on
he
and
cheated
stuff.
so much.
It wasn't fun. I picked him up and slammed him and stuff.
He picked me up and slammed me in boxing. Thank you.
We were fighting. Nobody.
It was a draw, but
it was a headgear.
He went to the hospital. I did
go. I
for
was
dehydration.
Because I was like, I didn't train at all. I was so dehydrated. I was like, bro, I was out. No, dehydrated.
Dehydration.
God damn.
What?
You bleed when you're dehydrated?
I think you're watching.
No,
like
that's when
Gatorade
you do. That's when you do coke.
You're watching.
Yeah.
She's watching the Gatorade.
That's when you're dehydrated and a coke head.
When she's watching.
That's when you blood from the nose. Yeah.
What? Yeah. What? A serious question. She said. Serious question.
I think last time I came here, you got all narcos on me too. I don't know. Drug investigations. I don't know what they do. I don't know who does coke. I don't know who does coke and who doesn't do coke. I'll just say that. I have no idea. Well, I mean, like Oscar did for sure, right? Isn't that the fishnet thing? And I don't know. Who knows how they act now after Ryan Garcia was like, got one over on you guys.
Oh, you know what? He said that he might get come to the WWE. So I thought that now I'm looking back at the Prime stuff. Because you know how he tweeted that don't drink Prime?
Mm-hmm. Right.
I think he was saying the WWE contacted him and should I do it? So I'm like, they're probably trying to set Logan Paul versus Ryan Garcia and then doing the Prime Man as a promotion.
But like the WWE, like isn't it over? Because like Vince got canceled or whatever.
No, it's like one of the biggest. It's like one of the biggest sports.
What do you mean?
But didn't they just? It's one. Did you just say it's one of the biggest sports entertainments in sports entertainment? Is
Yeah.
that what you were gonna say? Was that what you were gonna say right there?
Yeah.
It's one of the biggest. It's one of the biggest sports. Okay, that's what you were trying to say. It was one of the biggest sports. Period. Right.
Like what? Horse racing.
Kentucky Derby's coming up.
Yeah. Really?
Nard's dad used to be the guy that would put the horse down on the track if it broke its leg.
Nope. That's nope. What? Nope. That's a ridiculous story. How would you go? What was that? No, it's a fake story. There's no need to do a follow-up question. Like you bypassing the guy that said that his dad. Like why? What? But you. What do you mean? Who Flex? Did he flex? No, I don't know what he's doing, but that didn't happen.
I was just throwing out a fun fact.
That was a fun fact. No,
Yeah,
it's not.
true story.
I'm right here. I'm
You
telling
can look it up.
It's fake news.
Nathan Norris,
Fake news.
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yeah,
You should.
look at that. Nothing. It'll
Look it
say
up.
no search found. That's what it's gonna say.
It's delicious. I already took 2 drinks out of it. Yeah. What'd you do to it? It tastes like hydration.
Did she just roofie us?
Relax, bro. Relax.
What?
She's married.
She said she laughed.
You know, I like Prime, but you know, people hate Logan, and I'm not the biggest Logan guy. I'm a Jake guy. Because Jake's the one that knocks you the fuck out. Like that. Jake's that dude. What do you mean? No, he's not. Have you seen the video? Come on. Don't tell me. Who cares? He's fought real dudes.
He's too much.
He's
WWE.
fought real dudes.
He wants to come in on a tank. And
He's
stuff.
fought real dudes. He's got a real right hand. He'll really put you to sleep. I mean, he has. What do you mean you think so? He has. He's put people flat out. Logan punches like a weirdo. Logan's like, Logan ain't good. See that? Okay, I got a real problem with you if you think Logan's good and Jake's not.
Well,
like,
did
that's
you not-
insane. That's insane to think Logan's awful.
What?
Logan spent 6 months with a dude that was like, yo, your baby mama's this and that and gross and this and that. And then he got in there and fought the safest fight he'd ever fought in his life. It's just like, yo, bro, if you're going to ever let it go on anybody, it'd be that guy. Especially as an entertainer, you would think, like, he would just let it go. And he got in there and fought this weak, safe fight. Didn't even try. Just tried to point him to death. And it was just like, oh, God. Of course, how could you not be watching that fight? That fight. But Jake Paul, I mean, he's that dude. He's gonna destroy Mike Tyson. That's crazy. I mean, how much can
Whatever
you bet?
happened to the fight with Nate Diaz?
We're in the middle of a bet, and you're jumping in with See, this is why I was telling you, your ass.
What do you mean?
Because like we're in the middle of a bet. She's like, how much you want to bet? Like we're about to bet.
Oh, I
and you're
didn't
like,
know that.
And you're just like cut off.
I'm
You're
just
like,
trying to save you money. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Like, he's good.
I didn't have a very good year.
He's good.
No, he's just talking about my gambling.
Yeah. He's good at picking winners.
I used to be. Nard left, really.
What?
I got my good luck charm back. When Nard was here, I was probably the best NFL handicapper there was.
He was
And
killing.
these past few years, Nard's been gone, and it's like a part of me's been missing.
We've always been connected.
Nard moved to Oklahoma for a bit.
Yeah.
And then a situation happened where Nard's situation was then found himself back here in San Antonio. Yeah. And so, of course, when Nard came back, it was just like we had to bring him back on the show. He was like, one of the biggest guys on our show. And so then he came back, and it was right in the middle. Me and Billy were renegotiating new deals with our company. And a big part of my negotiation was that they hire Nard back. I really wanted that.
Yep.
Yeah. And so really Nard's
Yeah.
success is like, if Nard sucks or if we were to like drop in the ratings or something like that, it's gonna be my head. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to improve much when you're at the top, but
Yeah.
we still have
We've
seen some growth, shockingly, which I didn't think we could see a lot, but it's like, it's definitely been nice. Nard's very polarizing. There's a certain group of people that are like, about Nard, but there's more than I've ever seen. It used to just be 100% was Nard love. Nard's got a bit of a heel phase going on right now where he's got like some people that are naysayers, and Nard's never dealt with that before. And so now Nard's coming back in. It's kind of fun to see him try to navigate his heel era. Because he's never had one. He's always been the ultimate good guy.
Hell yeah.
She don't know you, Nard. She don't even know you. He doesn't want to be heel. He's a baby face by nature. But I'm just saying, like,
No,
he's
I'm not
not.
purposely trying to
He's
be
just
nothing.
he's kind of turned heel. There's a new audience that listens to. There's a new audience that listens to us. San Antonio has grown over the past few years,
I'm not.
and there's a whole bunch of people that listen to us that don't even know who Nard was.
See, the thing is I'm not gonna concentrate on what they want me to be. I'm gonna be myself. So if they want me to be a heel, I'm a heel. If
Plus,
they
he
want me to
can't
be a
concentrate
babyface,
because he
cool.
can't read, and he doesn't have Twitter.
Yeah.
So
I don't ever see these haters.
He doesn't see the haters.
I know, like
Which is
literally,
fun.
Like I don't hear about him unless he brings them up.
the hater that you were dealing with us on Twitter.
Okay, so check this out. Time out real quick. First of all, respect to Billy Madison because when we did the first interview, you guys jumped me. Y'all stomped all over me, interview-wise. Y'all have
We were just trying to help you.
y'all have a ton of experience and all this professionalism that I was just hit with professionalism, and I didn't know how to react. It was getting punched in the face over and over again with good take after good take, and I was getting double teamed by people. So it felt really crazy.
There's so many puns.
So many pungs.
No puns.
Yeah, actually, so I thought I was getting double teamed by you guys, and you guys just knocked it out before everything wrapped up.
He's buried.
Oh, not like that. Just like you're
I thought I'm single. I know. Why are you trying to throw yourself out there like that?
well, not like
Weird.
double team as far as picks are concerned. You know what I'm saying?
Take turns, is what she said.
Yeah, we were like, hey, we can't possibly put out that double teaming that we just did. We cannot.
That's for a different website.
We cannot release that.
No. We can. What?
Yeah, for sure. I know what you mean. Yeah. Right. Who cares? Nobody's even watching this. Yeah. Oh, he's the leader. Like he's the. Yeah, because so when me and Nard got into radio, that was the thing is we had no experience, and we immediately started with Billy doing mornings.
Yeah.
And he liked that because we didn't have any bad habits, like bad radio habits. We didn't know anything. So it was like he was able to kind of like mold us into, people that could work on the show and people that could contribute to the show. And that's what me and Nard realized right away was that, we got to go balls out on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of balls, I was on Twitter.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I saw like a tweet where it tagged you guys, Market Square, at
Mhm.
Fiesta, which I want to talk to you guys about Fiesta for sure, because I don't think you guys go there.
That's fucked up, dude.
Why
That's
did she say it
fucked
like
up.
that?
That's fucked up.
Why you say it like that?
Like I live on the south side of town. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy. That's crazy.
Rixby is where I live.
Yeah, Rigsby. This dude lives in Rigsby, dog.
Yeah.
Rigsby. You're crazy.
Yeah.
You think we're out in Bernie or something?
No.
And that's
I
we ain't out
literally
north.
drove-
I'm out south.
I literally drove 12 minutes from
Yeah.
Yeah, 12 minutes. Like it was in my backyard.
Like
No,
past south. It's out in the country a little bit, but like when I gotta go to the grocery store, or when I come in town, when I'm gonna go to Chili's, it's Southeast Military.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, not really, but that's where we really live. So
Yeah.
you could definitely see us at Fiesta.
Yeah.
You see Nard at most pawn shops.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just at a Goodwill.
Sometimes he's pawning, sometimes he's buying.
No,
Damn, sad, dude. Damn. What are you, a savage?
Are you
Like he's
trying to
not
move
sentimental about that? Damn.
Do you even
you
wear
pawn
one?
your wedding? What is he gonna get? $40?
What? I got some diamonds.
Because he's still hoping to get back together.
I'm not hoping to get back together, you dick. Like, what the hell? What? No. What? Who reconnect? What are you talking about? She's married.
You're starting a whole bunch of shit, Caroline.
Yeah,
Damn.
you're starting.
Damn, drama.
Yeah. You're like a witch over there just stirring the pot.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, he's probably still nice. He's a sweetheart. I don't know, but I'm just saying. He's harmless. No, we're better. Lyle and Hall, we're better. Which is really just like, it's a funny thing because it doesn't have any, like it doesn't have our show name, it doesn't have anything on it, but you know who that shirt is actually about. But it's also like, I don't take any offense to it. Lyle and Han were the show that was on KISS before we did. We owe Lyle and Han a lot of credit. Like, one of the reasons that we did so well when we came in is because we had a lot of attention on us because we were replacing legends. And so we had a lot of heat, and we were able to capture that, and it was really able to springboard us into early success right away here. And I credit Lyle and Han with that because they did so good over the years. I don't mind that they still have, their fan base. To say that Lyle and Han were better is, I do take a little bit of offense to that. I mean, we're arguably, I'm not saying we are like the best, but we're arguably the most successful show that's ever been based out of San Antonio. Like, they called San Antonio their home market as far as radio show goes. We've been syndicated from Delaware, coast to coast, and all in between. We've been in big markets. We've been on big stages. We've been down in Tampa in the middle of some big boy and we've represented San Antonio. Being from, this was our home market. And we had tremendous amount of success here, obviously. We have for all these years. We've dominated the market. Dominated. Last year we were finalists for the Marconi, which is the biggest award you can get in radio. Yeah. Well, that's not us. The Marconi? Well, you know, if you ever get into the business, you'll learn.
Are you gonna be nominated for the girl one?
You got to buy your way onto that one. I don't know. But anyways, I'm just saying we've had a tremendous amount of success is what I'm saying. So to say they were better, it's like obviously it's whatever your preference was. That guy, you know, nothing against him. He looks like a really nice guy. So he just doesn't. He looks, you know, elderly, and you know I feel like so of course they're. I mean, if you're an elderly man from San Antonio, you're probably gonna So I don't take any offense to it. Plus, think about the dynasty that's been on KISS for this long. When it was Lyle and Hahn dominated for all those years, and then most stations, what happens is when you have a show, you rarely have a show that dominates and it has so much success for so long, and then the show that replaces them usually falls flat on their face. It rarely just picks up the mantle and continues on with dominance and even better, you know? And so it's just like, for the KISS brand, it's like, you know, it's been a long time that we've just been rolling. It's an older crowd. It's no disrespect. I thought you came in a little hot with your tweet, like you were going at him, and I was like, "Yo, chill."
She only had so many characters.
Yeah. No, you did say that for sure. I don't, but yeah, people. It's not the first time I've seen the shirt. I take no offense to it. It doesn't, you know. The shirt's been around, yeah.
Are you?
I don't know. Like it's like, yeah, we've seen it before. He's not the first guy to wear it. That's what I'm saying. Everybody knows who that shirt is about, and it doesn't say anything about us. But you know who the shirt's about. Yeah, I mean, a little bit.
I mean,
yeah.
it's gonna always circulate.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And we definitely have those. I mean, you're always going to have those. You can go look at Reddit. You can go look at, I mean, you know, my defense with Reddit hates everybody. But still, like, we get ripped on, you know. We get our fair share. It comes with it. Especially with, you know, having the success in the market that we have. It comes with it. You tell him.
Yeah, you
tell him. It's not true.
Not true.
It's not true.
I mean, I don't know, but it's not true. I don't know.
We got to take her word for it.
Yeah. And
are successful, and I feel like, you know, for me, it's like, you know, elderly people, like, for me, I'm getting older. Our era was Michael Jordan. That era, I'm always going to love Jordan. Then you got the newer era. That, like,
My era is Kai Kennett. Aiden Ross, that's my era. Okay. Yeah. We're all just kids out here.
Yeah.
Doing our thing.
So what's the next school?
What do you mean? We keep going in and doing radio, yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to stick with doing radio. There's still, until, you know, I know everybody thinks that, I know YouTube and all that stuff, right? But you're still not getting the reach that we are with radio. So we're going to keep doing our thing. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see what it evolves to. Right now, we're just still focused on doing our radio show every day. That's all we're focused on. Yeah. Doing a live 4-hour talk show Monday through Friday. Why? Because we do live 4 hours? Yeah. 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 And we don't shut up. Yeah.
Dang.
We don't have the support of no music. It's done with us. I don't think it matters with Dak Prescott as our quarterback. I just don't. I think he's shown himself. I think it's over. You know, I think we need to start thinking about tanking for Archie Manning, the future of the Dallas Cowboys. Because with Dak Prescott, it don't matter. Hell no. I mean, how could you? Just look back he just folds when it comes down to it. He's known for his favorite color being gray. You know, it's like that guy, he just ain't got it. I don't know if maybe it was 2 years ago now when we were playing in San Francisco and our defense was playing out of their mind in San Francisco. And it's like we can't even get in position to get field goals. Green Bay comes into town last year. Aaron Jones has his like 25th rushing touchdown on us. Like, it's incredible how we just fold every time in the playoffs. And, you know, it's just whatever. Dak don't give a shit. And whatever. It's just a business to him. He don't care. Plus, he gets a lot of shit being in Dallas. Everybody's gonna talk shit about him. So who knows what kind of effect that has on the psyche. And especially with soft-ass people nowadays, when you're really talking shit about them.
No, they hate it.
And then they just, like, they might just shut down. And they might just, who knows what. I feel like Dak's a person that's like, he's like, man, whatever, fuck these people. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how I feel, so. The only thing that's heartbreaking about it is that when he came in, it was just when Tony was going to take us. We were on the cusp. But Tony just couldn't stay healthy. I hate how people talk shit about Tony Romo. That dude broke his back, punctured lungs. I mean, he was just a dog. His body gave out on him because when he was learning the position, he just sat in there and got ragged. I mean, just got smoked. He got Tony. Go back and look. Tony took some of the biggest hits you've ever seen in your life. His body broke down. He wasn't. He wasn't putting in a bad position. He just took too many hits over his career, and he became injured. And some people's bodies just break down. Imagine you're sitting back there playing quarterback, and a guy that's 350 pounds who can run like a 4.8 is smoking you. Like, it just, like, your body is going to give way. It just is. Yeah, I saw it. He had a weird vibe. If you go back and see, like, his whole show, when he came on, it was just like he wasn't hyped at all. He brought that energy. The energy that AB got was the energy that he brought. And that's usually what you find most of the time in most situations. That's why when we do our show, a big deal to us is energy. Coming in there with right energy, because when you put out the right energy, you get the right energy back. That's real. AB put out some shitty-ass energy. He got some shitty-ass energy back. He was then salty about it. But you could tell, he knows he messed up. He made that, you know what I mean? Made that 6-minute, who makes a 6-minute Instagram video? Like, holy. Adderall, coffee. You know,
Doctor?
Yeah. Narcos over here, bro. Like, what do you want me to do with you? Yeah, dude.
Like,
I don't
she's
know.
like, hey, talk to me afterwards. No, she wants to know everything now.
Sometimes, I'll be honest, sometimes we'll hit some smelling salts. I bought some on Amazon. Yeah, I'll crack those. I'll throw them right in Nard's face, and Nard he'll almost die.
Yeah.
But then when he comes back, he's ready to roll. Are you serious? Yeah, smelling salts.
Yeah.
You never crack no smelling salts and then just boom hit it.
Have you ever had chewing tobacco? You should. You'll like it. Try it. No, it gives you this.
What do you mean,
It gives you the same high.
Yeah,
it gives you a high. Yeah.
Yeah. When I got my Carhartts, I had to. I was like, man. Bath salts, not bath salts, dog.
What are you doing?
Smelly. They're like, it's like
not like
it's what they use.
She's
bro,
like, well, next thing
smokes. He smokes bath salts.
I don't smoke nothing. What?
Okay, you don't
What?
smelling them. He smokes them.
No.
They're smelling salts. They're like
if you get knocked out.
Football players back in the day when they used to get knocked out, they'll hit you with the smelling salt. They might still hit you with the smelling salt. It's like pneumonia and stuff. It goes straight into your sinuses. It wakes you up. It is badass.
Not everybody.
No, I'm just saying.
What are you
like
doing?
you asked me where we get our energy from is different sources. Sometimes it's coffee.
Yeah, it's different every day.
Sometimes I've been up all night playing poker
If
and
you
I've had a good run and I'm coming in on a high from, dominating 1-2. It's like you just never know.
Yeah, and you can't do the same thing every day. Because
Not bath salts.
Bath
Not bath
bombs.
salts.
You need to do bath bombs.
Not bath salts. It's not bath salts. Yes. Bath salts is like the stuff that they smoke and like you eat people's face off. I don't know. You tell me.
You brought it up.
Yeah, you're the expert. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you letting us run it back.
Yeah, I mean, this one was way more calm because the one that we didn't release was like
He was super horny.
I wasn't super horny.
Yeah.
I was not even horny. What?
She's confirmed.
I don't even know how. Like
confirmed.
what?
Confirmed.
Confirm my ass.
Yeah,
That's
for sure.
no.
We appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for having us back. We'll be back anytime. Anytime you want us. Don't worry. This is just promotion for you. Don't worry about us. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're helping you.
Yeah, we're good.